Got some things in the chat here, Heidi.
Please, Julie.
FOMO. I hear FOMO,
Totally.
um, seeking approval from others rather than seeking self-care as
Mhm.
approval. Needing to be the hub that controls the risk
Yeah,
and to prove self-worth. So some interrelated ideas there from folks. Thank you.
absolutely. Without a doubt. We see a number of those as well, and I added a few here. This desire to learn is kind of related to that FOMO. I don't want to miss out, but I'm super curious. And oh, that sounds so cool. Yeah, of course. How hard could it possibly be? Right? There's some, old research in psychology that shows that our ability to predict how much of a burden something will be, our ability to predict that is poorer and poorer and poorer the further away it is. So, if somebody asks me to do something 6 months in advance, it feels like a really small ask, and I'm more likely to say yes. As the deadline approaches, I realize how big of an ask that actually was, right? And so you could be Machiavellian and make sure that if you really want somebody to do something, you ask them really far in advance and then they're locked in. But for all of us, we do have to sort of probability weight our yeses based on how far in advance it is, because the psychology shows that we're unlikely to see the flip side. So our desire to learn might outweigh early on our how realistic we are in estimating what it will take for us to get there. The desire to contribute, I think many of you have just hit on that. Desire to please, desire to contribute, fear of disappointing somebody. And I'm going to put this one in here. Poor leader.